Hello and welcome to another Rock Climber Life video. I'm your host, Jeff Zafford. Today I'm reviewing a glove from a company you may not have heard of, the Outdoor Designs Denali. Okay guys, today I'm reviewing the Outdoor Designs Denali glove. This is a super burly, really heavy duty winter glove. This would be a great glove for the coldest days. If you're going to go out and boulder or rock climb on the really cold, bitter days when the sun's not coming out, this would be a great glove to wear when you're not climbing. But for me, I would see this as an outdoor or an ideal ski glove rather. This would be a really great ski glove or a work glove, super heavy duty, really overbuilt. So first let's take a look at the materials. As you're going to see, this is mostly a goat leather glove. All of the tan color, so pretty much all the outside, over on the outside of the wrist on my right hand, and on the inside is all this tan color. And this is goat leather. So it's really soft to the touch, but it's also, it seems really durable. And I think this is a glove that would last a really long time. You can really beat the crap out of this thing, and it's just gonna, take a lick and keep on going for you, I think. This gray here is kind of like a nylon or synthetic. Again, down at the wrist and the cuff, this is also a synthetic or nylon. And then on the outside of the thumb, this is like a kind of a soft chamois material, kind of like a fake suede kind of feel. This is great, if you need to wipe your goggles or glasses off, or if your nose is running, you need to wipe your nose. So that's a great feature on the outside as well. But like I said, mostly a leather glove. But on the inside of this glove, this has Primaloft insulation, and it's also waterproof as well. So it has a Perel waterproof membrane. So similar to like companies like Gore-Tex, they do kind of those internal membranes on some of their winter clothing or shoes. This is a Perel waterproof membrane or insert. But like I said, super durable. This would be a great ski glove. Lots of reinforcement in the palm. So it seems like that there's a single layer on the outside 3 fingers of the goat leather, and then there's like a double layer of goat leather on the palm and onto the thumb and onto the index finger, and that kind of wraps over the top. So when you're grabbing onto a ski pole or any other like round object, you're not going to wear this glove out. This thing seems really durable. Other parts of this glove I really like, there's a little pull tab here. I guess if you want, you could clip a carabiner in there and loop it onto your pack if you don't want to have your gloves on. But what I see this for is, you can just stick your finger in there and easily pull a glove off. So simple as that. Really like that they have that feature, because sometimes gloves are hard to take off. And while I have the glove off, there's also a pull tab down here that you can easily put the glove on. So this is that, goat leather, and it's kind of reinforced and stitched on there. So you just grab that, and you can easily grab it when you have the other glove on, because it's really large and oversized. So you can just grab that and put the glove on, no problem. So that's great. It's also a small little clip here. This is, big enough to be useful, but, small enough to stay out of the way. On the inside, there's a elastic around just below your thumb, right around the wrist, and that kind of keeps it tight on your hand, so it doesn't slide forward. And probably one of my favorite features is I really like ski gloves that or heavy duty winter gloves that go kind of up into your forearm a little bit. I don't like them to just stop here. Sometimes you see heavyweight gloves kind of stop right above the wrist. I don't care for that. I like to have that, it's almost like a powder skirt, so you're not going to get any snow, and it'll also keep you really warm too. But what I really like is that it has a drawstring that's really well thought out, and I like when companies kind of go that extra mile and they don't just do what everybody else is doing, just with a simple drawstring that has a keeper that you have to push down. What I like about this is the drawstring, when you pull the drawstring, it tightens up and it stays tight. But what I really like is that when you pull this other tab, you just give that a yank and it just opens right up for you. So it's kind of like on a spring-loaded type of thing here. And that's really well thought out. I really like that feature a lot. So again, you just pull on it. Typical to other gloves, you can just pull on them and they tighten down. But if you want to loosen that up, there's a loop as well built in there, and all you have to do is just give that a yank and it opens right up. So that's awesome, you know, really cool. What I don't like about this glove, unfortunately, I don't really care for the fit. And it may just be the way my hands are. I have, you know, generally a large size for most glove manufacturers. I'm a size large, but I have pretty long, thin fingers. And the way this glove is built, it is tight around the fingers, and I actually sized up on this glove. So this is an extra large. So if you go with this glove, be sure to buy a size larger than you normally would. So again, I'm normally a large, and this is an extra large. But the fingers are a little tight, but the problem is the way the fingers are cut, they're cut a little bit too short. So the web of the finger doesn't go down to the web of my hand. So they're kind of like stubby little fingers that are cut on this glove. And then the same for the thumb. It's cut just too short, so you can't open your hand up all the way because that web, you know, the actual web of my hand is lower than that. So the fingers, I think, are cut too short. So I think it would be a great improvement for this glove. If you have, you know, shorter fingers and kind of like a meatier hand and shorter fingers, this will probably fit great. But if you have longer fingers like I do, it's not the best fit. So maybe they may improve upon that in the future. Another thing I want to add is that you don't have to get this color configuration. You know, this probably will show some dirt. So if you're really getting them dirty and beating on them hard, you may not want to get the goat leather. I really like this color, but they also make this in all black. So the leather will be black, and then this will just be, of course, the same kind of gray or charcoal color. And then the last thing is, if you don't want a glove and you're a snowboarder or you just like mittens, they make a mitt version as well of the Denali. So you can get the glove or the mitt, and in 2 colors. But other than that, I think this is a great glove, well designed, with the exception of kind of the fit is a bit odd for me. But other than that, be sure to check out the Outdoor Designs Denali. Again, this is a company you probably not have heard of. They've actually been around for a long time. I believe since 1992, I was reading on their website. But I believe they were mostly in the UK, but now you can get them in the States through Liberty Mountain. So be sure to check them out. And with that, this has been another Rock Climber Life video. Be sure to check out the blog, rockclimberlife.com, for more. Thanks for watching.